Hey survivors, happy Sunday. I'm going to do some videos. A lot of it is going to be responses to some Facebook questions in my Facebook group, but they're gonna be easy videos for me to do for a while because my schedule is picking up a little bit. So I wanted to make this video today. This is not a Facebook response question, but this is actually something that I was thinking about. Narcissists, they take things way too far. When I say this, for those of you that have been hurt and you want revenge and you want to, some of you want to just go there and just, maybe you feel like, okay, if they're gaslighting me, how about I gaslight them? How about I, triangulate them? You know what I'm saying? And it's normal in your stages of recovery to feel like you want revenge. That's okay. Who wouldn't want revenge if you've been abused and you went through all of these horrible things? Like, I would be lying to say that I've never felt that way. So you think about these things, but when you do these things to the narcissist, like, they feed off of negativity. So once you mark the line and you want to go in there and get some revenge or do something yourself, you can't do anything. But because once you do it, man, they take things way too far. Way too far. These individuals, I said it again, they lack empathy. So they are going to go, they don't have no heart. They never really cared about you anyway. So they don't mind lying to the police and making up a false police report saying that you assaulted them or something. They'll may even hit themselves and beat themselves up just to get you in jail because they're so crazy. They want you to lose everything you got. They'll try to get you fired from your job just because you don't like them or you don't communicate with them and you just want to be away from them. You go no contact, psychologically in your mind, you go no contact, meaning you don't really talk to them much. If they're a coworker or if it's a situation with your job, they take things way too far. They'll try to get you fired. They'll talk about you. They are snitches too. They are snitches. They will snitch on you to the supervisors. They know exactly what they're doing. They lack empathy. These individuals are nuts. They'll try to get you shut down, get you fired, knowing you have a family, knowing you have children to feed. But just because you don't want anything to do with them, they want you canceled, meaning they want to destroy your life. That is bizarre. That far. That's what I'm saying. They take things way too far. So you can't seek revenge on them because it's just too far. It's no limits to what they'll do. They'll try to get your business shut down, knowing you make money, from your business, and they don't care. They just seem to don't care. They don't have any feelings, so they go way too far. And they know exactly what they're doing. So that's how you don't want to get caught up in playing games with these individuals. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Because they're animals, they're demons. They don't care about, they won't have any empathy about destroying your life. They'll go to sleep at night and have, and be able to rest peacefully, knowing that you just got fired and you got, kids to feed and, a house to, mortgage to pay on your home. They don't care. They'll go that far. So that's why you can't seek revenge on them. That's why you can't do to them what they done to you. The only thing you can do is go no contact. Stay away from them. If you do have to deal with them from a big distance. Keep the conversation short, sweet, and simple. 5-minute rule. What I said, my 5-minute rule, I invented to say, hey, yeah, I know some of you have brothers or sisters or family members or coworkers that you just can't just completely ignore in the real world, honestly. But what you can do is give them 5-minute rule. Don't tell your business. Keep it short and simple. Talk about them, whatever they want to talk about, and then get out of there. Make it seem like you're busy, that you got something else to do. 5-minute rule. So, just no contact. And if you have to be around them all the time, it may be an employment or a job situation, you can really get spiritual, because they don't like a whole bunch of positivity, and it makes them, it's like they're dark. So when they see light, when they see the light, they really kind of get weird, so you can make them like zombie like when you have a lot of positivity, when you're reading a lot of spirituality and you talk about it. They kind of flee away on their own, because it's so much light, it's so much positivity, that they just kind of like, yeah, you're right, quote some quotes from the Bible and stuff like that, and watch them kind of, keep the conversation a little short with you. Most of them, unless there's, a narcissist that's a pastor, and that's a whole nother situation I don't want to get into right now. But y'all get the point. Yeah, guys, I understand your brother might be a narcissist, and he might call you on the phone, try this thing, try just ignoring the phone calls a couple times, and then call him back when you feel like it, and then only talk to him for about 5 minutes and say, I got something to do, and keep it positive. Don't tell nothing about what you're doing, nothing about your life, because they're going to use it and start talking about you to somebody else, because they love talking about you. Anything that you tell a narcissist, they're going to tell anybody, and they're going to make you seem like you're not doing much with yourself, or you're lacking, because they're so negative. They just feed off of negativity. They are really negative. Negative individuals just cannot take any positivity. They always are so negative, on a negative streak. You can feel the energy. You can feel what they're saying. Everything they're saying is negative, negative, negative. Nothing's encouraging. Nothing's empowering. Everything's negative. So just don't talk to them for long. Try to keep it shut down, and don't tell, oh, well, I just, even if things are going good in your life, just keep it short, sweet, and simple. Because these individuals are so toxic and they're dangerous. So stay away from them at all costs. And, they take it too far, guys. They take it too far. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care what they've done. They done some horrible things to me. Horrible, horrible things. Try to destroy my life. But seeking a revenge is just the best revenge, is just to live your life, be happy, move on. And what people are saying is true. I know it sounds crazy for some of you that are in a different stage in the healing process. Maybe you're at the very, very beginning stage and you don't want to hear this. I understand, but the best revenge is just going on, being peaceful, living your life, because what you may try to do to them, or even attempt, they don't have no empathy, so they don't mind. Even if you do take them down, even if you do, they don't really care. They may be hurt for a little while, but they don't care. I mean, what I'm saying is, you can't hurt them like they can hurt you. So it's just not going to work. They take it too far. They'll try to ruin your business, your careers, try to get your kids taken away. Some of these narcissists are so angry at you, they'll call CPS on you, make a lie on you. They don't have no soul, so it's no telling what they'll do. It's no telling how far they'll take things. They don't mind, making you lose your house, lose your job, getting you fired, telling a lie to your boss man, making up things around the boss, joking with the boss about you, trying to put negative stuff about you in people's head. They don't have no empathy, so you can't do what they're doing. The only thing you do is get away from him. So yeah, I hope this message resonates with you guys. That's what I pretty much had to say. They'll take it too far though, guys. So tell me, guys, what you think about what I'm saying though. Let's get the comments and the discussion popping, guys. All right, guys. Bye.